back in 2005, created something called the Common Ground Institute, where we focus heavily on vocational education. Reason being is, on average, our population, our inmate population, has a 5th or 6th grade math and reading proficiency level. Some will go to college, most won't. We found that if you teach a person how to lay a floor, hang a window, hang a wall, if you teach them how to cook, if you teach them how to clean homes or office buildings, they're employable. A component of the Common Ground Institute is that end of it where we talk to employers about giving these guys and these ladies a shot. This is a nation that's built on second chances. This is a nation that loves second chances. And so the employers that have worked with us just have a willingness to see folks get back up on their feet and do the right thing.
I was sitting in a parking lot cold calling contractors, and I came across Raycon Construction. I called Raycon Construction and I got Sam Haddad on the phone. He was very interested in what the sheriff wanted to do with these men. He said, I want you to call my foreman, Brian, and I want you to send him 6 men on Monday.
When Alan Spencer called me for the first time and he told me about the idea of taking somebody that wants a second chance and giving it to him, and at the same time I might be get lucky and get a couple of qualified people to help me out.
And Sam understood that all these guys aren't going to work out. But if we can get one that works out, it'll be worth the while.
There was a young man who had been in and out of the system in his mid-20s, but he'd been here a number of times. And so he was classified to the Common Ground Institute, which afforded him the opportunity to learn carpentry.
I was incarcerated for possession of a firearm, possession of Class B substance, 18 months, 2 years. It's not something that any person should have to deal with. But we make mistakes, so make our beds, we gotta lie in it.
When you transition out of the facility, out of the House of Correction, in the halfway house, what you're expected to do is either enhance your education or get employment.
When I got a promise of jobs from Sam Haddad, I went back to the Brook House and Jason Carr pleaded with me for a job.
Jason is part of the first group that came. We don't know what we're gonna get in the box when we first got them. Basically, they don't have formal training. But anybody that could see the other guys working, some guys just have the desire and sometimes just carry along, and Jason was one of those guys that had a desire, and the desire to learn has just brought him to the level where he started to become integrated with the team and the company.
First day, everybody was real cool. I ain't gonna lie, even up to the boss, it was pretty cool. I mean, they basically said, don't kill yourself. Just keep yourself busy, we'll tell you what you need to do, but just no lollygagging. I mean, yeah, and everybody here is real cool. I mean, everybody embraces you as soon as you get here. As soon as they size you up already and they see how you are, I mean, they welcome you with open arms. Can't beat that.
Not knowing who these guys are at all, I started everybody at just $12 an hour just to get somebody started. 6 months later, Jason now is at $17 an hour, which is a $5 raise in a matter of 6 months. He probably, if he stays with me another 6 months, he'll be in the $20, $22 range if he continues on the same curve.
I'm a laborer. Basically, I do whatever they want me to do, basically, as far as heavy lifting. I help out the foremen and stuff. They get to do what they really need to do, and I take care of cleaning up. Any type of heavy cement bags or whatever like that, that's what I do. It's not only the money, it's the point that I don't have to do what I did to get me incarcerated in the first place. I don't have to go back to that, I mean, I've always been a working man, but the money's been always off and on, you know what I'm saying? With this, it's more a little stability.
When I went to see Jason at his job, Jason came up to me and Jason said, Mr. Spencer, I was going back out. He couldn't thank me enough. He said, I got a family to feed. And I could see the tears, I could see the emotion. He said, now I got this job. He said, I'm gonna make you proud of me. He's somebody that, for him, all he needed was an opportunity.
If you feel like you gotta go hustle or go play with a gun to make money or whatever, it's not, like I said, there's another way. You don't have to do it that way, man. I mean, leave it. Them days is over. Those are the days when, people thought we was in an ill struggle and stuff, but they're actually giving us good opportunities now. If a person like me can get it, and I've been through the, through the system like I have, then anybody can get it. A person that ain't got no type of record and stuff, They should have no problem doing what I'm doing or better.
CGI for Jason Carr was movie and a makeover. It was a second opportunity. His work ethic was unparalleled. Anything that you asked him to do, he was going to do it. And Sam appreciated that.
Now that Jason is more integrated and he knows the routine, we definitely assign 1 or 2 guys always with him to go help him out instead of him helping somebody out. So Jason can go take care of little things on his own right now.
After I put that first 6 guys to work, Sam told me, he said, listen, anybody you send me is going to work under Jason Carr. I was beaming. I was so proud of this guy.
Some of them didn't really know me from there, you know, they just know me as somebody that came where they came from, you know, but they're all good guys, you know, they like to work. And that's all you basically need, you know, with a team. I've been helping them out, they've been helping me out, you know, I've been learning from them just like they're learning from me. I just signed my daughter up for dance class, you know what I mean, for 2 months. I just got an apartment, moved me and my girl and my daughter in there, so it feels very good.
2 plus 7 is 9, and this one's easy. 0 plus 3 is 5.
Once I found out that she was coming, I wanted to make sure I could get her whatever she wanted. You know, a lot of young ladies come, you know, grow up without their dad and all that stuff, so I definitely had to switch it up. Keep going in and out of jail, it makes no sense. You know what I'm saying? So transition was me keeping the job, and that's it, you know, paying bills, just being regular. You know? I mean, I ain't got a real problem with that. I mean, I guarantee that I'm never gonna see the inside of a jail cell again, you know?
I think he appreciates the fact that he gets to be here with his family every day, because the one thing that he always talked about when he was away is just not being with us and not being with his family. And you know, he missed a lot of Zaria's early years, which was kind of disappointing to him now. So, you know, his main joy, what brings him joy right now, is being able to see her and be there for her birthdays and not to miss any more birthdays, and like he said, give her anything that she wants. Everything that she asks for, he is able to give her, and that's what brings him joy. And I see that the happiness that she brings him and the happiness that being with his family brings him. I've seen a bigger change in her as well. So she's not as defiant as she used to be, because Daddy's around now. I love it. I love my family. We have a beautiful family, and I'm very happy.
CGI gave me a lot. I'm very appreciative to them. I mean, like, look where it got me. Like, if I didn't go through CGI, who knows what I would be doing right now.
Here's a guy who had 6 to 7 months prior was in a halfway house. 6 to 7 months later is now a crew chief. The last time that we had talked, he was making $24 an hour. One of the most striking things about that story is, as he related to us, is that he always wanted to give his daughter dancing lessons. And now he is able to afford that and get an apartment where he, his girlfriend, and his child live together. That's what the Common Ground Institute is about. That is what reentry is about. That's what we need to do more of.
Jason is a Raycon guy now. He belongs to me. He don't belong to you anymore, Sheriff. He belongs to me now. I'll take care of him from here. Send me more.